Alright, hi there and welcome back to the video series. In this episode we're going to have a look at scopes. So I want to define a scope to only get my open tasks. So let's dive into it. Okay, so in here we have different tasks with actually a mistake here, a completed one, which I can still mark as complete. Well, instead of deleting the button, I only want to have the open tasks in this page. So in order to do that, we're going to define a scope. So we're heading over to the code now, and in the model itself, like in app models, task model, in here we're going to define a new scope. So public function, scope, and then the scope that we want to have is scope open, because we want them to be accessible with the key open. And we're going to pass on the query here. So query, like that, open the curly braces and query. And we're going to use eloquent here, where status equals to open. And that's it. That's all there is to it to define the scope. And in our controller, so we head over to HTTP controllers and task controller in our index here. Instead of grabbing them all, I want the open tasks here, and we throw get after that because we're using a where statement in our scope. All right, let's save that, refresh here, and now we only have the open ones, and we can still access the other tasks, like for example Marley here. These completed tasks are still available in the detail pages of our users, actually our people or our businesses. So that's how you define scopes in your code base. We can use this in different kind of ways as well. You can make big scopes with a lot of functionality to filter out only those kind of tasks that you want. For example, where the deadline is nearing, you can use it to mark invoices that are overdue or something like that. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So I'm a big fan of using scopes, and in the next video we're going to see the benefit of this when we have a lot of data, like thousands of tasks, and we only use the scope where they are open to filter out only the open ones. So in the next video, we're going to create some seeders to make a lot of dummy data for us. So see you in the next video.